What's up guys, Crypto Will here, back at it again, promising you guys that I'm going to start uploading more, and as you can tell I am starting to build this channel out. We're going to try to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of May. We're at about 450, so I need your help. Make sure you are subscribed if you watch my videos. Leave likes, comment down below, and if you can share the videos, that would be awesome. Now if you don't want to, you don't have to. I just really appreciate it. It helps me out to grow, and it helps you guys because you get this information to trade with and to implement in your trading, into the coins you buy, into etc. Okay, so today we're going over Dash. My other video I did yesterday doesn't have many views. I'm guessing because it's not a talked about coin as much. It was Icon. I never really looked at Icon till yesterday, but I know Dash has been around for a little bit, and it's a pretty popular coin. So I want to do a video over it and show you what I have for Dash. Now, just like any other video, if you watch my channel, we trade off price action. You guys should know that. Why? Because price action is king in trading. Never lets you down. These are the big points in the market where it reverses and you look for opportunities to come to you so you can make some money. Now, as you see, we're approaching this zone right here on Dash currently as of April 23rd, and the move to buy was right here once we broke this structure. As you see, it broke, did a little retest, and then came up about $100. So that was a nice move right there. Now with Dash, it's a little bit more expensive. So if you want to make a decent money with Dash, you need to invest a little bit with Dash. But like I said, you can make money with any amount. Okay, you don't need to buy the whole coin. Okay, and I'm going to show you that in this video real quick, just real quick, so you guys sort of know. Forex compound goes the same thing, compounding calculator. I use this with Forex. I teach my people in my trading training for trading. I have 4 students in there right now, and they enjoy it. They're learning a lot of stuff, how to trade profitably with the best strategies. Compounding your account, no matter what balance you have. Let's say you only have $100 and you grow this 200% a month. Okay, that's about 50% per week. That's not much. If you break that down, that's 5–10% a day. That's not a lot. Okay, so any amount for 6 months. Let's look at that. Turn $100, 200% a month for 6 months. You'll turn $100 into $73,000, compounding your money. Now with cryptocurrency, it's a little bit harder because you have to wait for the moves. But if you catch these right coins, you learn how to trade, you look at all these coins, you can make money off of them. Okay, and it doesn't have to be every single day. You could make nothing for 3 days, but then have a 200% gain in one day, and it'll even out, even for that whole month. So just apply that with this calculator. Okay, this is just an estimate so you can see what's possible. Okay, so looking at Dash, overall we've broken this downtrend. As you see, it's been tested multiple times. Down. We broke, and then we moved up to the upside here, just like so. So what ideally we're looking for here, since we're testing this zone, as you see currently, let me widen this up for you. We should see something coming down like this, and if it breaks higher, we're looking for a retest to a buy. But currently, we had a little bit of wick rejection here currently with these other wicks that moved this coin down. So ideally, really the trend could be kind of like this. Okay, we don't have many points yet, so it could be kind of like this. It could be a little bit more slanted, more gradual, not up. Okay, this was a massive down movement. As you see how steep that is, this can be more gradual, sort of how Bitcoin is. It's more gradual now. It's not moving in huge movements. Well, it is because it's Bitcoin, but not like we've seen in the beginning, if you guys know what I mean. So what I'm looking for here for this coin is if it keeps retesting and gets rejected, it's going to come back down right to our zone right near this trend. So let me just remove that real quick. Somewhere in this area. So what we would look for is a buy opportunity. See how there's wicks here, wicks, and then there's wicks here, and there's even wicks from over here. And the average area of all of those wicks is a good entry point. Okay, you want to get the average of the wicks. Stops would be, well, at the lows here, obviously, and then targets would be back at the top of this zone. Okay, as you see, if you took that trade, you would have just secured your profits, and that was the trade to take. Now, if it comes back down, that's what we're looking for. Again, we're looking to take almost basically the same exact trade. Okay, but now, in other words, if this coin has a big movement, which it can, it has no drawdown really. It's just straight up movement, not running out of momentum. We could see a break here with a retest, okay, and if we get wick rejection, okay, wick rejection tells a story. It means it doesn't want to push in that direction. Wick rejection is very important. See how we have wicks? It doesn't want to push in this direction. It can. See how we have nice wick rejection in the top of our zone and the bottom, pushing the market back and forth until it finally made a break, and it decided to break to the downside. Everyone started selling. But as you see, wick rejection to the upside, wick rejection, upside. A wick rejection came back down, but then broke through. That's why we're moving up. Wick rejection right now, so it could come down. This candle right here could close up here. So we have to watch out the next couple of days and see what it does. If it comes down, we're gonna be waiting a week or so until we have a better entry point. Now, same with the buy. Actually, same with the buy. Both ways, in the upside or the downside, because we'll have to wait for the retest. Okay, a lot of people would jump in here around this area if it started pushing up, and that's not the ideal trade, because you know why? It can come back down and you missed the actual entry we're supposed to take. Now there is a chance it can just keep pushing up, okay? But that's something that we're not willing to risk. If you don't want to lose money, you want to get the best entry, you wait for these moves to come to you. And ideally the move is coming into this zone. If it breaks and retests, we're trading up to the next zone with a basically 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Not bad. Now, what does a stop mean? If it breaks lower than its price, you probably want to sell your coins. Okay, why should I sell my coins and take a loss? Because you can get a better entry and make more money back. Make your money back plus extra profits. We're trading in profitable strategies. Okay, we don't win every trade. So far, I don't think we've lost like maybe one trade. Okay, but say you didn't sell at the right time, you lost a lot more money if you just got out of the trade when you were supposed to. Okay, you got to know when to get out of the trade and take your money out of the markets. Okay, you don't want to stay in the market too long in either direction, in profit or negative. Okay, if you're negative and it keeps dropping, don't stare at the screen. Sell your coins so you can get in, not lose much money, and get back in and buy more coins to get that profit back. Okay, so ideally this is what we're looking for if it breaks and retests. Kind of like a up, down, like a A, B, C, D kind of move. Okay, we're trading zone to zone. And this works in anything: cryptocurrency, forex, stocks, anything. Let's look at my chart for forex real quick. GJ is my baby. I gotta see how it's doing. As you see, same thing, zone to zone. I have this mapped out. Price comes here and rejects. Price is on the trend line with also some rejection here. Beautiful sell, as you see. It's consolidating. This was the buy area, but this move started on the open of Sunday. We don't trade Sundays because sometimes Sundays are just really crazy and it's not the best day to trade. So, but it did make that move, and if this was the valid trend line, we have broken it, and we should move to the upside, which is looking like, as you see, Wicks tell a story. This was a beautiful wick. It still has 24 minutes to close. This could come straight back down. That's why we wait for candles to close. You guys watch my videos. I tell you, wait for the candle to close, because they do that. Coins do that. Forex does it. It will make a move in the last 5 minutes in the opposite direction usually. And it's kind of crazy if you look at the charts long enough, every day, every few days, you'll notice that near that end of that close, price will push one way really hard, really hard. And even at the last 5 seconds, it can push all the way back. So you have to wait for the close so you can verify it. Okay. Now, ideally, this would be a buy if it breaks this area. As you see, we have wicks. I'll be looking for this trade as I'm making this video. Probably when I end it, this may be a possible trade. Once I get the video uploaded and everything. If it breaks higher than this area, we're probably buying to our next zone. That's 0.6 to, that's about 40 pips. If you guys don't know what a pip is, say I dropped a dollar lot size and I took that trade and we won the trade, that's $400 in the matter of a few hours. Okay, so Forex is very powerful. Ideally, this was the best buy if it does come up, and as we see, we're in the uptrend. So we broke the downtrend, we're in the uptrend on the hour. This is probably going to be a buy, but we have to wait. We have to wait. So I'm going to keep that up for myself because of that. Gotta watch that. So I forgot what chart was low. I think it was this one. Okay, yes, I think it was. Yes, okay. So I will post the screenshot. Let me type text real quick. I'll put it right here in the middle of the zones. I'm going to say rejection back to bottom zone buy area. If it breaks, wait for retest and wick rejection for a buying opportunity. Okay, so that's what we're looking for there. I'm going to screenshot this for you so you guys can have it for reference. So let me just let me draw two zones in different colors so you guys know the ideal spot to enter. Right around here in this yellow box if it breaks to the downside, and if we break to the upside, retest around this area for a buy to the next zone. Let me draw trend lines real quick so we'll see this. As you see, this basically plays in each other. If it comes down, we're buying to where we would buy if it broke and retests. Okay. Now, if it breaks and retests, I don't want to make this confusing. Kind of looks like a diamond, so I'll just make that closer. We're looking to buy into this zone here. I hope you guys can understand that. It should be pretty simple. If it comes down, you buy here. If it breaks, retest, we buy to the next zone. I understand it. You guys should understand it. And this trend line I'm going to keep as well, because it verifies that we have broken this downtrend to the upside. And I'm not going to draw an uptrend line because of this, just so you guys know the entry point. This zone is about 530, 500. This zone's about 400 to like 370, around that area. Now remember, we don't buy until wick rejection, verifying we're probably going to the upside. Like this kind of candlestick pattern. If you guys don't know candlestick patterns, you can look them up on Google. There's a bearish engulfing. There's the twin. I forgot the shooting stars, the hammers, whatever you want to call them. There's many names for them, but they're just signs of the market reversing. I'll point out a few to you guys so you guys sort of know what I'm talking about. These two candles right here. We had this up movement with a wick basically called a doji. That was the identification to sell, and it came right down. Now, what's another setup? Here's the same one here. as you see, comes up. Nice little hammerhead, verifying we're going down. Let me do an upside buy. This was actually a candle setup right here. We had this down movement, doji, and then a big candle going to the upside. Beautiful candlestick setup with our zone to buy. Okay, so there's just different little things. Mainly, you can just trade off zones. You don't need to know all this special stuff. It's just more confirmation that we're probably going to be buying or selling the market. If you're trading a broker, you can sell the market and make money. If you and you can buy the market and make money. If you're buying the actual coin itself, you have to look for the buying opportunities only, because that's the only way you can make money if you get the actual coin. Okay, so if you buy the coins, we're looking just for the buying opportunities. Now, for the people that trade in the brokers, this same thing applies to you. Look for the selling opportunities if you want to sell the market and buy, sort of day trade. This kind of trading is more kind of a few weeks, sometimes a month or two. The longest trade so far that we've had was about 2 months, and it was crazy profit. It was on EOS. But this is our setup. Let me screenshot that, and then I'm going to end the video here. If you guys could smash that like button, I'd appreciate it, and make sure you're subscribed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys have any video suggestions, any coins you want me to go over, comment them down below. I'd appreciate it. I run out of ideas sometimes, and it takes me like an hour or two to think of what coin I want to go over. If I have enough people commenting one coin, or I just see you guys' comments, I can do a video over them, and we can keep the channel even moving quicker. I can do sometimes even 2 videos a day. But I'm trying to stick to a video per day for right now, so we can grow this channel consistently and all make money together. If you're not in my WhatsApp group, join. The link is down below. No spamming in the group. I just want people talking about cryptocurrency. Send your analysis if you want them, if you do analysis. I send out all of my analysis for the people in the group, because I try to help them make money. There's a guy in the group who took a trade a few days ago that I posted, and the markets were terrible, and he still banked $100. Okay, you can make money even when the market sucks. You just have to know the movements of the market. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace.